Have you ever wondered how your favorite apps just seem to know what you want? It feels a little like magic, right? Well, it's actually one of the most exciting things happening in our world right now, artificial intelligence. So let's break it all down. Seriously, think about it for a second. You finish one video and bam, the next one in the queue is perfect. How does it do that? Or how about when you're typing in Google and it literally finishes your sentence for you, like it's reading your mind? You guessed it, it's not magic, it's AI. This incredible science is like the secret helper working behind the scenes on almost every app and website you use. But what is it really? Okay, let's start with the basics. So let's tackle the big question first. What is artificial intelligence? Well, when you boil it all down, it's about one thing: making machines smart. Okay, put simply, AI is the science of teaching computers to do things that, usually take a human brain to figure out. Let's imagine you're teaching a robot dog a new trick. You're not just programming it to sit. You're teaching it how to learn what sit means, all by itself. That's the key. So what does smart actually mean for a machine? Well, it means it can learn to do stuff, just like we do. It can learn to recognize your face in a photo, answer your questions like Siri or Alexa, recommend that perfect next video, or even become a grand master at a super complex game like chess. And listen, this isn't some crazy far-off future technology we're talking about. AI is already here. It's working behind the scenes right now, helping us out in tons of ways. Let's take a quick tour and see where you can find it. First stop, healthcare. This is a big one. AI is becoming this powerful, super precise assistant for doctors and nurses, and it's helping them save lives. Now get this. This number is amazing. Scientists made an AI to look at chest x-rays. Then, they put it to the test against 18 human doctors. The result? The AI was better at spotting diseases than 17 of them. 17! That's just incredible. So what this really means is that AI isn't replacing doctors. It's giving them superpowers. It helps them find diseases way earlier, it can analyze huge stacks of medical reports in seconds, and it can even help in surgeries with these super steady robot arms that are more precise than any human hand could ever be. All right, next stop on our tour, the world of money. AI is making banking faster, smarter, and honestly, a lot more helpful for all of us. You ever talk to a little chat window in your banking app? That's an AI chatbot. It's ready to help you out anytime, day or night, with no waiting on hold. AI also works 24/7 to spot anything weird happening with your account to keep your money safe. And it can even act like your own personal financial advisor. Pretty cool, right? Okay, for our last stop, let's peek inside a modern factory. AI and robots have completely changed how we make, well, pretty much everything. This is where you can really see AI's power in the physical world. I mean, these robots can work day and night without ever getting tired, doing the same boring task over and over with perfect accuracy. But maybe the most important thing is they can handle the dangerous jobs, which keeps human workers safe and out of harm's way. So we've seen where AI is working, but how does it work? How does a machine actually start to understand our world? Well, it all begins with learning two things: our language and how we see. This breaks it down perfectly. On one side, you've got something called natural language processing, or NLP. Basically, this is what lets a computer understand what you say or type. For our robot dog, NLP is like giving it a universal translator, so it understands any command. On the other side, you've got computer vision. This lets a machine see and know what it's looking at. It's like giving our robot dog supervision, so it can spot its favorite ball in any picture. And now we get to the coolest part, in my opinion. How does an AI actually get smart? Let's take a look inside the brain of the whole operation. It's a process called machine learning. This is the real game changer. See, instead of a person writing millions of lines of code for every single possible thing that could happen, we just give the machine a whole bunch of data and let it figure things out on its own. It's like, instead of writing a giant rule book on how to fetch the newspaper, you just let your robot dog watch you do it a few hundred times. Eventually, it just... And here's how that works in 3 simple steps. First, you feed it data. And I mean lots of it. Let's say thousands and thousands of pictures of cats. Second, the machine starts looking for patterns all by itself. Things like pointy ears, whiskers, fluffy tails. And finally, the more pictures it sees, the better and better it gets at spotting those patterns, until it can find a cat in pretty much any photo you show it. Now, there's another kind of AI called an expert system. This one's a little different. Instead of learning from data, this AI is given a huge rule book that's already filled with facts from human experts. So, going back to our robot dog, this would be like giving it a book that has all the knowledge of the world's best veterinarian. That way, it could give you perfect advice on taking care of a real dog. So we've got this incredible AI brain, right? But how does it actually do anything in the world around us? Well, that's where robotics comes in. A robot is really just the body that the AI brain controls. Simple as that. It's got sensors to see and hear, it's got the AI brain to make a decision, and it's got motors and arms to actually perform an action. So, robotics is what gives our super smart AI a way to move around and get stuff done in the real world. So, as we've seen, AI isn't just a tool for giant companies anymore. It's becoming something that anyone can use to build amazing things. It's already changing our world, from how we find videos to how we save lives. And the most exciting part? We're really just getting started. So that leaves us with one final thought. What problems are you going to solve? What will you teach AI to do next?